Hey guys, it is Allie with Hennessy Automobile Companies coming to you with another review. Today we are taking a look at the 2022 Ford Super Duty. Now this model is the F350 Limited. So let's take a look at the outside and then check out the engine options and interior. As mentioned before, this is the F350 Limited, so this is the top of the line for the Super Duty models. Some of the features and functionality that you're gonna see in the review today aren't gonna be available on all of the models. If you have questions about if anything is available on the F350 that you are looking at, feel free to give our team at Hennessy Ford a call. Taking a look at the front end of the 2022 Super Duty, you're gonna notice that there's not many changes from previous years. You're still gonna get your grille that's based on which trim level you choose that houses that iconic blue Ford emblem. Taking a look at your lighting, you get LED headlamps that are encased in your LED daytime running lights. All of these combine to give you that Super Duty look when you're driving down the road so no one mistakes which truck you're driving. Now, let's take a look under the hood and talk about performance. There are three engine options for the 2022 Super Duty. Starting off with the standard 6.2 liter flex fuel V8, moving up to the 7.3 liter V8 gas engine, and rounding it out with the engine right here on this Limited, the 6.7 liter Power Stroke diesel. The 2022 Super Duty gives consumers multiple trim options to choose from, including the XL, XLT, Lariat, Platinum, Limited, and the all-new trimmer package. This one right here beside me is the Limited model, so you are gonna get specific wheels and tires, as well as that exclusive Limited badging, in addition to deployable running boards, that when you open the door, they will fall down and make it easy to enter into the cabin of the vehicle. Now when you shut your door, they raise back up and you're good to go on your way. The body of the 2022 Super Duty is made of high-strength, military-grade aluminum alloy. This is actually the only truck in its class that uses that style of aluminum to build the body. It's gonna be dent and ding resistant as well as rust, so your truck is gonna last a lifetime, regardless of if you take it off-roading, use it on the farm, or just drive it through the city. Walking around to the rear of the truck, you will notice your wraparound taillights that come equipped with your blind spot radar sensors. Also, you have your Limited badging that goes across the entire back of the tailgate, letting everyone know that you are driving a Limited Super Duty. When you are ready to open the tailgate of your 2022 Super Duty, you can actually use your key. Just double click on the button and your soft open tailgate will lower. This is going to reveal all of that cargo space that Ford has included for you to make the job easier. Getting up into the bed of the truck is sometimes difficult. That is why Ford has included the all-new step right here in the tailgate. You simply push the button and it pops out, giving you an easy way to get up into the bed. If you are looking at a truck of this grade, more than likely you're going to be using it for towing at least once. That's why the 2022 Super Duty is going to come equipped with a tow hitch as well as fifth wheel towing capabilities that come optional on certain trim levels. Ford focused on the interior of the 2022 Super Duty and it definitely paid off. You will first notice the all-new 12-inch touchscreen display that is actually the largest screen that Ford has put into a truck of this size. It is going to house your information such as your audio, phone, navigation, and all of your cameras. Now you might be wondering, where are your temperature controls at? They are going to be located right below it in your traditional style buttons. You will have your temperature knobs as well as the option to turn on heated or cooled seats if your truck offers that option. Looking at your steering wheel, you will notice a plethora of controls that allow you easy access while you're driving. They'll make sure your hands stay on the wheel while you're taking on the road ahead. Staying charged and connected on the go is a must in today's society. That is why in the 2022 Super Duty, you have available wireless charging as well as multiple USB and USB-C ports throughout the cabin. You will also have available Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. For this specific Ford Super Duty trim, you will get your dual tone leather wrap seats that's gonna give you a nice blue color that's gonna carry throughout the cabin, including on your leather wrap center console as well as your dash. In this particular Super Duty Limited that we are checking out today, you will notice your sunroof that is gonna allow more light into the cabin, making it airier and brighter. Now, if you're a music lover, you are going to enjoy the B&O sound system that is found on this particular trim as well. This is an optional upgrade, so be sure to check with your sales guide if you're looking to add this to your truck. In this Ford Super Duty, the back seat is just as luxurious as the front, thanks to your dual tone leather seats that are heated. You also can take advantage of the amazing legroom that, when these seats are lifted, doubles your cargo space. We hope you enjoyed this overview of the 2022 Ford Super Duty. If you have any questions or are looking for more information about these trucks, feel free to give our team at Hennessy Ford Atlanta a call today. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to not only potentially earn your business, but to welcome you to the Hennessy family. We hope to see you soon.